We're going to see those impacts moving up into Georgia throughout the rest of the evening hours. Jonathan and Jennifer?
All right, Chris, thank you so much. We know you'll keep tracking it for us. We do want to take you now to our Joe Ripley. He is in Spalding County, just north of Griffin. Joe, what are you seeing there at this hour?
All right. Spalding County is just one of several counties right now under a flash flood warning until about 3:15 in the morning. The rain steadily coming down where we are, North Spalding County, just north of Griffin. Let's turn the camera around so we can see what I'm seeing right now. And you can see that sign on the right, the yellow sign that says flood area ahead. And you can see the water pooling up too, just ahead of that sign, leading to a barricade that's closed the road here. We're on School Road, again, in North Spalding County. Those barricades there, the orange and white ones, that has a sign that says water over road. This is how serious these conditions are out here, and part of why we are having this flash flood warning, because the rain has just had multiple hours, over almost 2 days now, to pool. We spoke with Steve Ledbetter, who's the Spalding County manager, and he told me crews have already responded to these types of conditions, down trees. We've had power go out for some communities that has quickly been restored because communications have been increased since this community experienced those tornadoes that were so devastating just about a year and a half ago in 2023. So Ledbetter was also stressing the importance of people staying home. That's a large part of what we've seen out here because the roads have largely been empty. That's what we do want to see, because that means people are likely at home, hunkering down. And when we don't see a lot of people on the roads, that means crews have an easier path in getting to the danger zones, the danger areas, and making those repairs if necessary, and cleaning up a lot of that debris, a lot of those branches that may be on the road, guys. And so I believe we had that soundbite to where we spoke with Ledbetter earlier this evening to see what he had to say about these crews responding.
Our public works crew have been out for the last few hours taking trees out of the road because we're already starting to see the trees coming down, and the flooding event is already starting because the weather from yesterday. Please take this extremely seriously. The event that's coming to us, as was indicated by Gima earlier today, is a unprecedented event.
And Ledbetter says tonight that you have to be patient. And this doesn't just include the folks here in Spalding County. This is all 159 counties in Georgia, as Chris was mentioning, because if winds get over a certain speed, these vehicles can't afford to go out. They simply are not made to withstand those winds, and damaging one of those vehicles, just to give you a sense of perspective, Ledbetter says if a fire engine gets damaged, it could take up to 2 years to get a replacement. That is how critical and crucial it is to stay inside. This is how damaging this weather can be. So we're really stressing that importance here tonight, y'all. Bracing for more severe weather here in Spalding County. We'll send things back to you, Chris, in studio.
And that is good advice, really, for all of us to just be prepared. Know that it's going to be a rough night out there and a rough morning. Hunker down if you can. Stay in your home and keep it with us. So we're going to be with you all night long here at 11 Alive, so you can find that information that you're searching for. Here is that hurricane warning that we know is in effect there along the coast, but it goes into South Georgia, Central Georgia, as far north as areas of Spalding County, Butts County, and Jasper County, Pike, Lamar County, Monroe County there, and also into Upson County. Those are some of the counties that we are responsible for here at 11 Alive for our viewing area, and there's a hurricane warning in effect for you. Well inland, we're talking north of Macon, where we have a hurricane warning. Tropical storm warning for the rest of us. We all expect to see tropical storm force winds, but down to the south of us, even hurricane force winds are possible here. Here's a look at the impacts we're really kind of trying to time out for you and let you know what to expect. Rain, a lot of it. We have already had rain, 1 to 2, some areas 3 inches of rain over the past couple of days. We're going to add on another 3 to 6 inches of rain thanks to Helene, sending all that Gulf moisture our way. Wind, we're expecting gusts 50 to 70 miles an hour. The highest winds we're thinking are going to be between 3 o'clock in the morning and 9 in the morning. So you may be thinking, hey, we don't have much wind yet. The breezes are just starting to kick up a little bit, but this is only the beginning of those winds getting stronger. At the peak of this, again, in those hours between 3 in the morning and 9 in the morning, that's when we're going to have winds of 50 to 70 miles an hour. The tornado risk, low chances, mainly on the east side during the overnight hours.